Hello, one and all, to Code Weaver Plays Games. Yes, I'm back. I thought I'd do a little bit more Mass Effect. I got waylaid this morning and couldn't get to it this morning, which has pushed everything in my non-existent schedule forward into non-existent time. So I don't know if I'll get into any Outer Wilds this weekend. I really want to, but I got to set up some VR gear and do the streaming a different way. And I will get back into that because I adore that game greatly, but because it's a great story game. But I did start Mass Effect Legendary. Let's turn right over into my gaming cam. So no, not gaming cam. Here we go. Come on. I will get this to display with some luck. Hang on a second. There we go. I think we have finally figured this out. Well, so I do not, I kind of am a streamer, but I really only play one on not TV. Or on not Twitch TV. Well, whatever. That gag's going to fall flat. Let's get right on into Mass Effect. So, here's the thing. Very popular series. Obviously, lots of gamers are streaming this right now because they just came out with the sort of remastered version, which affects the earlier games more than the later ones, I understand, and that's totally cool. The thing is, my dirty little secret is that I played Mass Effects 2 and 3 and did not play number 1. Because I just leapt into number 2. And once I'd gotten partway into it, I guess, I heard number 1 had slightly janky controls, and I didn't seem to be missing sort of too much on the story. Like, I could pick it up as I got into 2, and I adored 2 and 3. But that was ages ago, and now I'm correcting that issue. So I am back to playing Mass Effect Legendary. This is the first one, which I have not personally ever played. So I know what happens in the series, don't know what happens in this game. I'm going into this totally blind. I am going to say, though, lots of spoilers, obviously. I know it's an older game, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who have never played it, and it's a story game. It's a really good story game as far as I'm concerned, in terms of, for me, there was a lot of emotional investment in the characters and where the story went, and I wanted everybody to survive, and I wanted to help everyone, and blah, 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 blah. So, really love this. So, the spoiler warning, you've been warned. Go and play the game or series yourself if you haven't, because it's awesome. But here we go. I'm going to get right into this. Oh, and I guess I need to bring up audio of the game, because I haven't done that. I am going to have myself seriously write down a list of all the things I need to do to make the various streams that I do work properly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly do an audio test by, I got a separate laptop here. I'm going to just turn on the stream. You're probably going to get an echo, but I just want to verify. Yep, okay, I'm going to temporarily turn the audio quite a ways up here. Yep, okay, I'm going to temporarily turn the audio quite a ways up here. Yep, okay. Yeah, and of course I'm getting a lot more echo. I think I'm getting enough of the game audio in here. Maybe I'll just turn that up a hair more. I'm hoping that works out. I do have subtitles on, so hopefully if I miss anything, it'll be clear as to what I'm missing. And I will get rid of that pesky echo in just a moment. Let's see if I can get some vocal audio here.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
There we go. So, okay. So I'm going to turn the audio off. Let's kill that. There we go. So I do not have an army of people helping me figure out how to get all this stuff balanced, and I didn't want to do a whole bunch of test streams to kind of figure that out. So I apologize for that, but now you can hear the characters talk. I should have the... Let's do that again. Yes, I do have the...
They're hiding something.
I do have the subtitles on, in case that doesn't work out. And thankfully, I don't have to voice any of the characters for this playthrough, unlike reading stuff out on Outer Wilds. So by and large, I am going to let them speak for themselves. This might not be a long stream, but let's get right into it. So, I am learning about how to do this version of the sort of lockpick mechanic for... Oh, blast. Oh, okay, so, there we go. Alliance Patrol Report. I guess I do have some reading to do. That's okay. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? Okay. Interesting. What else do we have here? Anything else? Okay. I don't know precisely where to go here, but that. Okay.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence at her home, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
The audio balance for me is a little bit iffy because the music is a little loud compared to what I want for the dialogue. So I'm going to lower that just a bit because I want to get the dialogue. I want to hear that too. So let's talk to a few of these guys.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
Now we didn't see, I don't think, very many of these guys in Mass Effects 2 and 3. Interesting. All right.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
There was a trader in one of the Mass Effect games that was one of these guys somewhere, and I don't remember where. But in any case, enough about that. That's the future. I will try not to give away too many spoilers about future games in this one. Yes, it's an old game, blah, blah, blah. Again, not many people. Maybe there are going to be some people who haven't played this, but I don't think that's giving away much. This guy shows one of this person's species is in a future game. Anyway, I'll get wrong. These are kind of right. So, hey, what happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Well, that's not good. Where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Well, I play a shepherd who is a consummate diplomat and a charmer, and so we are going to sort this out for you.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
I remember these guys too.
Chastising remark.
Ha!
Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
Thank you.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Yeah, let's investigate. Let's learn a little bit about the
What is
embassy.
this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
Okay. Tell me.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Why is that? No.
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing.
Well, it makes it difficult.
Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Probably makes it difficult to deal with other races who have more stable governments, but keeps things exciting.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
I missed out the why so cranky, actually. I wonder if I
Ah,
can
the
get that.
Earth Clan again.
Yeah, okay, here we go.
What is it now?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Alright, that's
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
Now, can we talk to you directly? Yes, maybe.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Well, thank you.
I am Ambassador Kalen.
Thank you.
Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
Yeah, actually, tell me about your speech patterns. They are kind of unusual.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
You know, that's fair.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Now, hang on.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Now, to be fair, there's a lot of really jerky humans, and probably a lot of really jerky humans in this universe. And that's fair, but you know what? If that's your experience, that's fine, but give me a shot. Maybe I can help. Just saying.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Oh, yay!
It
Sorry,
is
Dad.
agreeable to share our culture with others.
Okay.
Tell me about the history and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Hold on. Return. History. Can we... Okay, hang on.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the
Start
Elcor.
here. Or go here.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel. Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups. Though we are always welcoming to outsiders, our government tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Okay, can you tell me about the ambassador?
What do you do here?
Modestly, I work to bring the problems and the requests of the Elcor groups to the attention of the Council.
Ha! They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Din. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
I don't know, maybe I can help you out, buddy, but
Goodbye,
all
Ambassador.
of you, we'll figure something
Sincere
out.
farewell. Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
If I recall, these are a race of kind of engineer repair critters. I don't know how to interpret them. But anyway, okay, so 2 ambassadorial rooms on staff. Or on that level. Sorry. Let's go explore more of the Citadel. I love the Citadel. It's such a wonderful place.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Yeah, no. Let's first of all talk to the embassy receptionist. Now, I'm going to guess in this embassy wing, we've got more ambassadors up in the corner. There's
Good
no
day,
embassy,
Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
Such as.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
All right. What is this location?
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
The AI behind us.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
Fair enough. Tell me something personal about you.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Does that keep you busy?
You seem to be distracted.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
You know what? That's a fair point. Can we?
What's your name? What do you do here?
Yes, I've already done
My
this
name
bit.
is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant
but-
for the embassies.
Okay, I guess.
I should be
that's that.
going now.
Have a pleasant day.
All right. Nope, that's totally cool. Do I want to investigate?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
You know what? Let's just follow the story where it leads. I will explore everything eventually because I'm just that kind of player. I get my nose into every nook and cranny. Case in point, everything I've already done in Outer Wilds and will continue to do. Here we go. Let's find out what's going on. Oh, this opened up into a thing. Another section. That maybe one of our diplomats. I have no idea what we're doing here. Oh, there's the. Ooh. Oh, there's all sorts of goodness here. Let's start with Executor Palin.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
No. No.
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious.
Yes.
Always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
Guilty as charged.
Is that the right expression?
Don't want to be a nuisance.
Never
but-
mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Okay, you know what? I'll ask. What's? You know, I know tensions are tough, but what's with the
I get the
attitude?
feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
I don't want to get too argumentative, but I kind of do want to tease out what's going on.
The council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
No, I do want to ask about a
What do
few
you know
more
about the
things.
Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
You don't like them, I did.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
I'm kind of with Palin on this one, to be perfectly honest. But because I think that people who are supposed to enforce the law should be the highest possible sort of under the highest possible ethical guidelines. But that being said, I do want to sort of tease out how people feel about the Spectres, because at this point in the story, I don't know much about them.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree.
Maybe.
But they need to be held to a higher
There.
standard. They need to be accountable.
There, yes.
Saren's out
Yes,
of
please.
control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Actually, no.
But not all Spectres are like Saren.
True, but the potential is always there.
Fair enough. This is even more complicated than just one planet. So, yeah.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
Complicated. How about investigation?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
You know what? At this point, I kind of accept that. That's
I'll be
fine.
going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
That's not. You know what? I'm going to take a few seconds to know I don't want to do that. Thank you. Please don't draw your weapon. But I do kind of want to. Can I launch over this? That'd be pretty funny. Bluish spacebar didn't do that, but anyway, here we go. Oh, we're at the Asari, or is this a no? This is a common room. It looks like maybe. Yes, it's a common room. Ah, this is the. I think maybe the Asari that was giving the Volus trouble.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Okay, that's less useful.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she would. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. She's...
You don't have to do it with her. You can just talk to her if you want.
Is that all you did, Jazz? Just talk?
I didn't say that.
Ha! I bet you did too.
Shut up, Fredericks.
Really, guys? Really?
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
Do tell me about the consort, though. You obviously know something.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Alright, well, where is
Can
she?
you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
This is
Thanks,
not
kid.
the Asari.
Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Alright. Yeah, we'll go and deal with that, but I want to
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Sure, why not?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Yeah, hit me.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Alright, let's investigate. What is Shaira's?
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Alright, what about the
Tell me
entertainment?
about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Would have liked a bubbly beverage, but I guess I technically am sort of on shift, so we can come back another time for that. So we've got, okay, so we've got him, but we didn't, yeah, I'm trying to get my bearings, we didn't go in here yet. And I got a sneeze coming. I hate it when it just lingers. Oh! Yeah, that's the good stuff. Air. Can't live without it. Alright. Yeah, let's talk to him.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
You're not wrong. Oh, hello.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
See, you know what? All the humans should be held accountable for their actions, but I'm glad some of these guys are not against this being here. So there we go. Okay, I did get a level up thing. So, but you know what? I'm not seeing... Okay. Kind of lost track then of where I'm meant to go. Because this is just leading me back down again, and it was up and to the right. No, you know what? No, none of that. Let's not cause a security incident, please. Jeez. Clearly have not been using these controls very much. Okay, so.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be...
Is there something else I can help you with, Commander?
So, yeah.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specific. If you have more questions, please access Savina.
Okay.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
I don't really want to leave the area, but did I miss... Okay, going to guess... there we go, my map. So that's Avina. Oh, I see. Adina's office is... So let me see here. I am here. Kaiden is behind me and just back up the stairs, and that's Aldina's office and the Volkhorn. Right, but what's... Okay, so hang on a second. Journal. Let's do a journal. Missions and assignments. I don't know what the difference between these are. Assignment summary. While in Citadel, you uncovered an Alliance patrol report. One of the reports mentioned some strange activity in the Hydra system. Okay, so that's something I can go and take a look at. That's fine. Over on the mission side, we found the beacon. We are currently... you have to prove to the Council that Saren, one of the spectators, has gone rogue. Okay. Okay, so that's all of the sub-quests. That's fine. Expose Saren means go to the tower. Go to the Citadel Tower and the Presidium with an audience. Okay, that's fine. So, it is probably time for me to look around a little bit.
Allow me to be your guide.
Nope, no, I'm just gonna go looking. Thanks, that's fine. To CSEC Academy directions. The elevator to CSEC Academy is located down the ramp to your left. The Alliance locking bay can be found there. Okay. To Citadel Tower. The tower is the tall white structure far off to your right. It houses the council and is the heart of Citadel politics. That's fine as well. That's going to be our fast travel option. Let's again...
Welcome to the Presidium.
Oh, that's bad. Can we pick that up and... really? Apparently I'm Commander Shepard, and this is the most explosive point on the Citadel. Yeah, I hit the grenade key instead of the... God, that's kind of nasty. Instead of holstering my weapon, I'd launch a grenade. Right, so there's that then. Boy. Alright, so that's... Yep, that's the embassies, that's fine. That's the Citadel Tower again, yep, that's also fine. Let's check this out. What's this? Oh, that's the elevator up to the... Oh, how can the council gain access to wards? So there's more areas that get unlocked once I go talk to the tower. That's not completely unreasonable. I do like it when games are fairly open, like, again, Outer Wilds, absolutely completely open, go anywhere at all times, but that's a rare game. I do like games that enable you to go where you want, at more or less all times. Even if they're constrained parts of the, like, constrained environments, like, doesn't necessarily need to be open. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm just babbling now. CSEC Academy, down this ramp and past a small plaza. Okay. Alright, so that is good. We're gonna go to the tower and the ward's access. Okay, that's fine. the fact that this game keeps you relatively directed in story. The whole series does to some degree once you're on planet, I guess. Does help keep things moving forward. Wards access. The elevator at the end of the hallway leads to the wards. There we will find Shore's Den, Flux and Markets, and the medical center. Okay. Descending here. I bet you I can't actually get in here again because I'm supposed to go to the tower. Yeah, there we go. I'm going everywhere except the... God damn it. Primary reason I do that is because shift is the sort of sprint key in a lot of games, and here it's pull up the options for your characters. I wonder if I can reverse that, because I'm going to be constantly making that mistake. Except I think they tie running and action to the same key, and I don't really want to do shift for that necessarily. Let's quickly check out what our controls options are. But not that. Key bindings. Yeah, use and sprint are on the same thing, right? I don't mind having... Alright. So what is actually shift map to here? Left shift is the tactics HUD. What happens if I do tab for that? So I can do tab for that because I'm kind of more used to that. Let's see if I can't make this a little like less ridiculous for me. So let's go use sprint being left shift. That's okay then. Hopefully I don't get this screwed up now. And then I'm going to try to get, I want to get the holster weapon thing under control here. What do I have bound to R? I mean, G is a pretty good thing for that, but... is repair. Alright, well maybe if I'm... Yeah, okay, so maybe if I'm not triggering... There we go, that's a little bit better. Maybe if I'm not triggering... Now I don't have anything on spacebar, but that's, I think, okay. I won't be triggering that many that often, accidentally bring up my weapon, so I won't need to holster it that often. So, okay, let's try this. I think I can live with this. What do we got here? Oh, the rapid travel, which I probably can't activate. Alright, you know what? Let's just go to the tower, because it's clear that there's going to be some stuff that's locked off, and... Oh, hello.
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
The keepers, that's what they are.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Oh, and they're trying to hit
Welcome to the
spacebar.
Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Can I examine?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Fine. Fine. Nope, that's fine. Oh, hello. I'd be constantly hitting spacebar to do activate. I wish they'd separated those out, the two keys. That's weird, but alright, that's fine.
The council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Medina.
No, we don't, sir.
Oh, this is lovely.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Hi, Garrus. Good to see you. Of course, we're just meeting, I'm guessing.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicari. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
I take it you don't like Saren all that much.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you. You don't want to keep the council waiting.
No, I probably don't. Oh yeah, much better with the sprint on that key. I can look at this. Okay. Anybody else that might be useful to talk to? So sorry and yeah, alright.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
Okay, interesting. Right, rapid travel. This definitely doesn't have the layout of the Citadel in other games. I mean, you could argue that it was just a different section of the Citadel, mind you.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Okay, let's see if we can help out.
Commander?
Apparently not. Alright, that's fine. Any other interesting conversations to get our ears on here?
No, I just want to ask a couple of questions.
Probably head up there before long, but let's just cross over to this side. Some lovely environments that they've created. Alright, let's head up. Oh, hello.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
I guess I've been holding you up. Sorry, buddy.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
Don't know whether or not I want to be confrontational, but he's definitely alright.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Yeah.
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You know what? I'm gonna find proof, because you know what? If we can't talk this out here, which is quite likely, I mean, proof is what matters.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
No.
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, Your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That was never going to go any other way.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
How do you personally know Saren?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Alright, then now what?
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Yeah, alright, I'll talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
Captain deserves better.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Don't like this.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
What other leads do we have?
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you and Saren?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates. No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Tell me about Council and the Ambassador.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The Ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Okay. Maybe about Harkin.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
Alright, but they abandoned him?
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
Alright, tell me about the Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Alright, how are they chosen?
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done, like you. They've been watching you for years. They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation, but with him gone, things are still up in the air.
Alright, how are they organized?
What's their command structure like?
There is no command structure. Each Spectre answers directly to the Council. Sometimes they're sent on specific missions. Other times, they act on their own. They tend to operate outside the law, do whatever it takes to accomplish their goals. The Council just turns a blind eye. Spectres have a lot of power, Shepard.
It's an accountability problem.
They sound like shadow operatives.
Everything about them is classified. We don't even know how many there are. The latest Alliance estimate puts their numbers under 100. But the Council couldn't do its job without them. They're the Citadel's top agents, the last line of defense, the final option before open war. The entire galaxy respects and fears them. If a Spectre shows up, you know something big is about to happen.
And if one goes too far?
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue, like Saren?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Alright, let's go back to investigation. I want to know about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Alright, what about Barlavan?
Tell me about Barlavan.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres. That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
Alright.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Nope, we have a few people to talk to, I think. So this is interesting. Let's just pop up here for a second. Yeah, can't address the council. Okay. How about you? Anything to say? No, probably not.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Are you following the Keepers?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why is that?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Okay, but why lie about it?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Well, okay, maybe I can help. I got a little authority.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm with the Alliance.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
But why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Alright.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Never know. Could help us, and we could do a little bit of extra credits. I think. Can we... Let's do this. Alright. Let's keep keep an eye on things. I'm not going to use the fast travel for the time being. I want to find out. Wander places manually until I don't think there's. I like wandering places manually. It makes me feel more part of the thing than using fast travel a lot. But I do realize I'm on stream, so when I am convinced I'm not skipping over stuff, I'll probably start resorting to that. Right, to the Presidium then. Can we all get in here? Yep, let's take our trip down.
I can't believe the Council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Me too, Ashley, me too.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Gathering a little scan for a few extra
Please
credits.
do not disturb the keepers.
I'm not disturbing them. Keep your virtual pants on.
Huh.
Alright. Did you have a thing?
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
Art doesn't normally do much for me, but that relay statue, I like.
Alright. So my companions apparently have things to say about things I'm near. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's a nice bit of immersiveness. Okay. Where did I come from? I came over, yeah, I came over from that. So this, okay, so I'm circumnavigating the pond here. Oh, hello. Oh, Barlavon. You, we are meant to talk to.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barlavon. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Alright. You seem also not a jerk, so...
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Alright, so can we make a deal?
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances.
Interesting.
So I am going to give it to you for free.
What's the catch?
Yes.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now.
Alright.
They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Well, he's not the only one.
Saren's turned on a lot of people lately.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Interesting. Where's he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit. If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Alright, tell me about the Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, The entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single, strong community.
Alright, tell me about the wards.
What are the wards like?
The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of different species. You never know what you'll find down in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Alright, but tell me about the Presidium.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
You tell me about the Shadow Broker themselves.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
We're probably not going to answer this, but who is he?
Any guess what his identity might be?
I don't know. Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup. Every government is forced to play their game so they don't get behind. But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can never win.
Yeah, but you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
That's actually kind of fair.
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Not that I necessarily completely care, because I'm, not a cop of the galaxy, but is this legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
That's probably true. Alright. Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. You guys have anything to say?
Well, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Alright, what are we doing? What's here? This is the Emporium. Okay, where I can okay. Can we talk to you from here? We're not.
Ah, human.
Hello.
This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my decadent emporium.
Alright.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder. though many in this place simply refer to it as Delon. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Sure, let's take a look.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed.
Sure. View standard items. Interesting. Stinger 2 is an advanced military sidearm. Buy and sell, I follow. Okay, that's a shotgun. Unique item. This is a certified foundation lights for the Normandy Quartermaster. I don't know what this is, but I suspect I'm going to need it, so we've just purchased that. So Unity Amp 2. Amplifiers increase biotic abilities by synchronizing element 0 nodes within a user's central nervous system. This is worth 600. That could be useful for one of our guys. Kaiden in particular. Yeah. What about selling? Is there any of the stuff that we don't actually need? These are all common values that aren't going to sell for very much. You know what? For the moment, until we know sort of where we're going with our characters, let's not fiddle with that. Now, what's up here? Oh, hello. Alright, well, we'll be back here.
Rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like Keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If you try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
Just strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention frustrating.
Alright, well, we're on the case for trying to figure that out a little bit. Is there anybody here we can listen to? No? Alright. Oh, hello.
Welcome. I am Nailina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
I need an appointment.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Are you serious?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
Well, okay. Let's ask about the consort.
What is the consort? What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people and something different for each. Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
Is this somehow a mystical, spiritual thing?
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Kind of sounds a little bit like Inara from Firefly, if I'm honest.
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How do you ensure that?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
That's actually kind of interesting. I got stress on my shoulders like right now playing this game. I wouldn't say no.
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. All right. Did I do personal
What do you do here, Nolina?
I'm one of...
Oh, yes, I did.
Well, my specialty is touch. My fingertips.
Sure.
I'd like to try. Excellent.
Yeah, okay,
I'll add you to our
I think
client.
I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again.
Nalina,
Yes, Shaira?
Uh-oh.
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Oh, hello.
Yes, of course, mistress.
So this is a thing.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Just
Where do I go?
Go with the flow.
Just
gotta
head
get
upstairs.
information.
She'll be waiting for you.
And possibly pressure point relief, but mostly information. Okay.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
It's sort of the case.
This is my first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
What about you?
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
Pleasure to see you too. Oh, seem nice enough. What about you?
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That's kind of nice to know. All right. I'm at the 1 hour and 7 minute mark. Trying to figure out how long I want to let this run.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
Okay, who are you?
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
All right, tell me about it. Maybe we can, do some business, as it were.
Maybe I can help.
Informationally.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
All right, but what went wrong?
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
All right, we need some ins with an information broker.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful. Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
A little bit in my personal space, as it were, but that, you know what? It's just the way consorts are, I suppose. Let us go and see what we can do about this.
I have to admit, I'm a little nervous.
That's understandable. Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces us out of our comfort zone. It forces us to be vulnerable.
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
All right. You know what? All right. I already scanned you. Like, I could literally play this all night into next morning and across the week, but if I do that, work will get very cranky with me, and I will be very tired, and I probably need food at some point. So, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so, can I get over to there? I guess I have to go around here. Yep, that's fine. I will unlock them later.
To the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
And I think that's the ambassador's area, but oh, hang on. This just takes me down, and I've been down here before because I came down here earlier. Although I do have, alright, so I do have an elevator that's open for me, so that's a thing. I just want to see if there are any other of the keepers. No. Okay. But I came across this bridge right above me here, and I can't get over to that section. It doesn't look like, anyway. No, because you can see over there that it just sort of abruptly ends, and there doesn't appear to be a connecting thing. So that's a separate section, if you will, and that's fine.
Allow me to be your guide.
Let's find out. Hang on, where was that elevator? That elevator was downstairs. Hang on, we're gonna quickly book it down there. Love you too. Aloha. Alright, blah blah blah, making random noises. Let's, oh, that does actually go to CSEC Academy. That's actually...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay, then. Let's see what we can find out. Now, we have at least one person to talk to in here on purpose, but I want to be moderately thorough. Good God, this is... Yeah, it's just as large as, Okay, hang on. Where does this go? That goes to the docking bay. Okay, we'll check that out in a minute. Now, hello, what's going on here? Oh, this is the Krogan, in fact. Okay, good.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
Hey, Rex. I know you.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Alright, how so?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Cora's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Alright, tell me.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
That's not
Quarian
good.
showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
That is definitely not
What
good.
does Saren have to do with this?
Well, the Quarian has something that connects Saren to the Geth. He paid Fist a small fortune for her.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Alright, I have to find her.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
Alright, what about the Shadow Broker?
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
Oh,
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Okay. we're gonna take Rex because it'd be interesting to have a new character with us, and we're gonna take Ashley as well. Okay. We're gonna do a quick save here because I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Let's go down here, maybe. What do we got going on here? Where does this go? That goes to the wards, broadly speaking. Okay, so now that we know where that goes, let's pop back up here. Where do you go?
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
You know me?
How do you know who I am?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Yeah,
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
It'd be nice to know what's at least available. I'm not sure I'm willing to go quite yet. But we are going to buy the relevant... Or we are going to buy licenses that we might need, because I don't want to be stuck for not being able to get the stuff I want. So... What's the... This... Compare that to what we currently have. Standard protection, it's lower, but for light weaponry for... Yeah, so this is... Actually, what about the medium... Actually, hang on. Medium armor. Human. Alright, so here we go. Oh, wow. Okay. But that costs 15,000 and we don't have anywhere near that. So yeah, there is going to be a long path of being able to get very large amounts of money and equipment, and that's very typical for this game. So that's not really all that surprising. We're going to have to sit on that for a while, though, until we have access to a large amount of cash. So... Hang on, where does the central one go? Goes to the docking bay. Alright. No. We're not doing that. Put it away. That was my bad. We are going to... I need to go... No. See, I put it on tab, and now I'm doing it all the damn time. What I'm after is the map, which is occasionally on tab, which is why I'm now doing that as a... Anyway, we'll figure it out. So that's the administration offices, CSEC offices, traffic control. Okay. No, that's Zoom, but what I really want is another section. Went to the requisition offices. If we go down the other side, I'll be able to check out security. So this way.
Okay, Jaleel. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorbin, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details. But Shorbin will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Maybe I can help.
Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard you.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Okay. Okay.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Alright, how can I help?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Yes, I'll help.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who asked us to scan the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I see.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days.
See, I don't...
Well, good luck.
Really get the feeling that Shorban would... I don't know. Doesn't seem... Anyway.
Hello, Commander.
Alright, well, you're not very helpful, so we're going to leave you alone. Alright. Weapons locker, can't get in here. They do reward you for basically poking your nose into all the pies. And I have to admit, my natural curiosity takes me right there along with everyone else. Alright. It's an interesting visit. Right, let's bring up the map. So that goes to the lower wards, that goes to the Presidium, that goes to the docking bay. Do we want to check out the docking bay maybe? Because, yeah, let's
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright then. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, okay, so that's the docking ring for the Normandy. I don't really want to go back to just yet. Got another keeper scan, so that's a thing. Alright, so, yeah, okay, so that was a really quick distraction.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Yeah, that is going to be an ongoing problem. Alright, once again, where am I heading? I'm turning around and going behind this elevator to get to the wards. Let's go check out the wards. The wards can be fun. Once I have gone and talked to the wards, I think okay, I'm gonna...
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, Serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Alright. let's go and do a thing. Down this very long hallway. Oh, this is the C-Sec Academy. This isn't to the... Okay.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I saw the monument at Aku's. They got a whole section about you there. It's a miracle you survived.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Sure, tell me about C-Sec.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what C-Sec is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, C-Sec gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
Alright, tell me about the Citadel.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
Alright, I'll do that. Tell me about the Spectres.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other C-Sec guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I don't agree with that.
Do you know a C-Sec officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Alright.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Alright. Alright. Harkin, huh? Alright, so let's take a look up here.
It's even bigger than it looks.
How will you know?
I got a tour. One of 500 to see the Ascension from the inside out.
Really?
Took almost 6 hours and we only saw 1/10 of the ship. I even got to meet the commander.
Matriarch Ladanya. You met her?
Well, she addressed everyone on the tour, but I got pretty close to her.
Huh, just look at that ship. You'd have to be stupid to mess with that.
Very true. She's got almost as much firepower as the rest of the Asari fleet combined.
Hopefully, she'll never need to use it.
Kinda suspect that's foreshadowing.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh, Lord. Alright, what's going on here?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Why not?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I'm big on good press getting knowledge out to people up to certain security restrictions, but no, I'm going to do a we'll see, but I want to do the investigation. How are the investigations up?
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
Alright, but why
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Aku's when everyone else in your squad got killed. If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it, it's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
You know what, we're gonna do a we'll see.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
See, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind helping out as long as I'm not compromising all sorts of other security issues, because there are some rules. Alright, so let's do the thing. let's poke our noses in here, I guess.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Okay. The keeper, so that's a thing. Oh, hello.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Tell me about the colonies.
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharos? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Alright, but let's investigate. Tell me about Noveria.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Alright, but what about Pharos?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Alright, well, let me
Show
see
me
your
what you
goods.
got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Alright, got some good stuff here. Got another sniper rifle, which I can't afford, sadly. Definitely go for all the licenses that I'm going to hold of. Alright, so there's another Omni tool. Got some good armor going on here. Yeah, alright, so lots of opportunities to upgrade armor.
Is that really... Wow! It's you!
Alright.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
The pleasure's all mine.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I just tried to help.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
I suppose.
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again!
You know what? Alright. That wasn't the craziest exchange with, you know, fans. That being said... oh, hello.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Alright. How did I get up here? I got up here from that upper walk, but where does this go? I didn't come up here, did I? Kind of don't think so. No, I clearly didn't. Alright. Let's get a feel for what's going on down here. Hello, Moreland?
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yeah, maybe.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Oh, very interesting. Okay, let's grab the licenses that might be relevant. Wow. Yeah, like, I'm gonna want these things, but I'm never gonna get there. But in the short order, it's gonna take some time. Well, hello. Alright, so before we talk to Chorban, let's just, behind here? You know what? No, we're gonna get lost if we do that, so... Hi, Chorban.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
The truth would be nice.
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Yeah.
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Alright, but how so?
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
I'm not sure I follow.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Angelique?
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
Sigh.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Alright.
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Alright.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We've talked to him. Let's go through here. I kind of want to find, I want to catch it to Garrus if we can. That's the Chora's Den. But I don't know where this goes. What's this? Where's this lead? Oh, ye gods. It's just heading off into even more places. Maybe. We have been here, I think. Markets at Shore's Den. Med Clinic and CSEC, yeah. And here's a thought. Why don't I open this up? So I think what happened was is I went down into here, down the alleyway, and then back up through. Yeah, okay. Kinda wanna go to here, no, that's the Presidium. That's the CSEC. Oh, and the medical part of it is okay. So this is the upper markets. Ah, too many places to Flux. Oh, the Flux nightclub. So I have not been in this section yet because I don't recall having. I don't remember. Must have come through here at some point. You know what? Let's go. No, we're not gonna. We're gonna go. Good. I love the game, but this is gonna. I'm gonna get driven nuts by getting lost in here. Alright, what do we got here? Okay.
You should be careful.
Hello.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I would go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
It's out of my hands. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Lauren.
Alright then, so...
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
No, go on.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
So is she really at risk doing this?
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Are you talking CSEC?
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Okay, I'll go speak with
Maybe
her.
I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Can I talk to Doran?
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Flux.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Rita and Jenna, tell me about
What
them.
can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Let's go find out what the situation is on the other side.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me.
Good for you.
We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
There. So,
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
hello.
Hey, good to see another human.
Okay, let's go talk to the patron over here.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Alright, that's fine. Not gonna be playing Quasar just at present. Low stakes Quasar. High stakes Quasar. Very good. Alright, so let's do a scan. Hello, suspicious scaling machine. Hello. Please do, Ashley.
Oh man, my sisters would love this place. Maybe when this is all over, I'll bring them here for a girls' night out.
Do we need to do anything else about that trace? Don't necessarily know what occurred there.
A lot of traffic here. How fast do you think those cars are going?
Definitely going to need the map here. So we've got the upper wards. So that's the Flux nightclub. Whoops. Going back. Thank you. That's the Flux. No. Useful though. There we go. Drag the map. Wards access corridor. Presidium. Good that they identify which elements have plot-related stuff going on. Let's check out the journal. So, for this, we spoke to Harkin, but we need to go to the med clinic. For this, we need to take down Fist. So it's in the lower wards. So, how do we get there? Let's that's to the Presidium, but that's not where I want to go. Med Clinic and CSEC Academy. Markets and Cora's Den. The upper markets are beyond the far door. Continue down the stairs and through the lower markets to get to Cora's Den. Okay. So that's fine. Let's go and do this. I think I've been to... Have I not been to Cora's Den? I think I was. Okay, let's... Yeah, because I've been in here before. So, okay, that's fine. That's the upper markets. That's fine. Good to know we got markets. And this is, of course, more. Is this the den? No, this is the lower markets, or this is some of the markets. I don't know. We'll find an arrow directing us to Cora's Den. That's the lower markets. This is gonna be Cora's Den. No, this is Cora's Den.
Looks like it's shut down.
Hostile spotted everywhere! Look out!
Okay, how do I lean in? Let's do that. Okay. Can I not just run? Thank you.
Shield down.
I will destroy you!
Around here. Make sure there are no stragglers and make sure there's nothing specific to pick up. Down.
Dead and done, just the way I like them.
Door control. Alright.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
The warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
You know what? Seriously, save
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Do like the charming route.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I'm sure Rex might disagree with you on that front, but that is my general policy. Oh, hello. Boy, this is a bit loud.
Hold the line!
That's less good than it could be.
Kill me, I surrender.
Smart move.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
That's one clever
Nobody
Quarian.
meets the
All right.
Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Where's this meeting?
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
Don't do it again, alright?
I am in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
We do, and that's why you're getting away
Quarian's
with
dead
this
if we
for
don't go now.
Alright. Oh god. Okay. That's Fist's office. I don't... Oh, it's maybe up here? No, that's Rita... That's, God! Alright, so we're doing a quick save here because I'm not gonna screw this up, but, Alright, well, I guess we'll have to come back here at some point, I guess, with a better decrypt skill, because I don't want to be stopped from... Okay, that's the thing. Okay, that's really annoying.
Engine target.
I don't know where to go. Alley behind the lower markets, okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Engaging target.
Save. Oh, okay, so this is from where my last save is. You know what? Can we... Because we had some spare time on the other end. Let's actually see. Can I level up Decrypt? Is that a thing I can even do? No. But Ashley... Also no. I need Kaiden. Damn. Alright, okay, so we have 10 points here, so let's figure out what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go with, big on, yeah, so let's, okay, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna unlock shotguns. I'm less worried about that. I wanna make sure we have good combat armor. 3 points, and Krogan Battlemaster, yeah. So that's a good mix. Ashley, what do we got going on here? 4 extra points. And we're gonna go with more assault rifles. Damn, I don't have Kaiden in this section. That kind of sucks. But we're quickly gonna save that because we're just gonna run with what we just did. So. Good shot. Was it a good shot? I don't know if it's a good shot. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta go. Really gotta go. Break my way, Rex. What the hell am I doing? I'm shooting all the wrong people. Good. We're good for the moment. Just keep moving. Heal as we go. Heal as we go.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Okay. Alright. Let's do this properly this time. Really, Ashley.
set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Are you okay?
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Don't know if I'll ever have an opportunity to go back there.
You're
and
not
break into a
making my
safe,
life
but-
easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
She can help us.
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
Something of value?
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla. Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Please continue.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Is that true?
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
I had forgotten they created the Geth.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Wait a minute, what's the conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
Hello.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
Are they some kind of new alien species?
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
She's right, though.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life, and they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
Will they believe it?
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What about your quest?
Thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
join us.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
We're definitely bringing her. So she's big into tech. And we're gonna take Erdnot because I just like Rex. I like Rex, and I'm a Tali'Zorah fan. I'll just say it here. Kat's completely gonna be out of the bag anyway. I think she's a sweetheart and a badass, and yeah, so we're gonna accept this squad. Plus, I need to upgrade her anyway, so good excuse to pal around with one of my favorite characters. However, we are now at the 2-hour mark, and I'm going to probably do at least one other thing this evening with a couple of friends. I probably won't broadcast that here, but that's okay. So my plans. I'm going to keep doing this. I'm definitely going to play this as much as my time permits on the stream for everyone. And I'm also going to keep playing Outer Wilds in VR because while I played the game before all the way through, I have not done it in VR, and it's been a delightful experience seeing those spaces in person. So I'll be doing that too. I think those are going to be my 2 primary games for the next little while. Mostly on the weekends, maybe during the week if I can have time. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to make sure this is absolutely saved, and saved in a non-quick save slot, please. Thank you. So, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to play this again for you soon. See you in the next stream.